Hello everyone, my name is Christopher Liam Rose. I'm an author, mentor, life coach, motivational speaker, evangelist, musician, and activist. In this audio and in this podcast, we're going to be sharing a very important message. I've been sharing the Spiritually Helping Other People podcast to inspire humanity, to help other people give back and make a difference, to learn about spiritual change, to learn about the no self and selflessness, and to honor Jesus Christ, Jehovah, and Buddha in ministry. So, in this audio, we're going to be talking about spiritual Dharma. I'm just going to be talking about how important this is in life and why we should live our spiritual Dharma in life. Now, in life, we're called to do certain things for Jesus Christ, Jehovah, and Buddha. Each human being has a unique gift and a unique talent and a unique skill that needs to be shared with the world. Now, your spiritual Dharma is living your spiritual life purpose and your spiritual calling. And I believe that all human beings are destined to help other people, help humanity, help the universe. Now, when Jesus Christ and Buddha was on earth, they were living their spiritual Dharma. Jesus Christ was talking about the kingdom of God, of heaven, and Buddha was talking about the Dharma and living the no self and selflessness. So it's important to realize that we must live our spiritual Dharma and live a life that is very spiritual, very faithful, and very truthful. Now, helping other people, giving back and making a difference is how you live your spiritual Dharma. The more you help other people, the more you give back, the more you contribute is the biggest difference you'll make, and the more people you'll serve and help. Now, it's important to realize with spiritual Dharma that we need to do it every single day. So it's very important to live it every single day. Sometimes with spiritual Dharma, we need to go through a spiritual change before we live our spiritual Dharma. So how do you go through a spiritual change? You do the 5 spiritual practices, which is prayer, meditation, mindfulness, walking, and journaling. The 5 spiritual practices is how you live your spiritual Dharma, because you've gone through a spiritual change. And when you go through a spiritual change, that will encourage you and motivate you to help other people and give back and make a difference. Now, it's also important with the spiritual Dharma that we do the 5 levels of helping other people. The 5 levels of helping other people are level 1, volunteering, level 2, jobs, careers, employment, level 3, business, entrepreneurship, level 4, faith and spiritual, level 5, spiritually helping other people who helping other people. Now, the spiritual Dharma is linked to the 5 levels of helping other people and the 5 spiritual practices and spiritual change. That's always very important to make a difference and a contribution. The spiritual difference becomes the most important thing. Each human being can make a difference. Each human being can make a contribution. Now, Jesus Christ, Jehovah, and Buddha is calling us to make a contribution. Our life is meant to be given away towards helping other people and service, the no self and selflessness. So it's important that we spend each day of our lives contributing, helping other people, giving back and making a difference. So living your spiritual Dharma needs to be done now. If you want to live your spiritual legacy now, you must live your spiritual Dharma now. And your spiritual Dharma will continue after life has ended. So with birth, life, death, rebirth, the continuations of life, you'll be living on in eternity and in spiritual heaven with Jehovah, Jesus Christ, and Buddha. Now, it's very important to live it in earth now. No one knows what death has in the future for us. No one knows where we go after life. So living your spiritual Dharma now becomes the most important thing. Do what's right now. Help other people now. Support people in what they're going through. Help the animals, help the universe, and make the world into a better place. By living your spiritual Dharma now, you'll be living your spiritual calling and your spiritual life purpose. So I hope this has helped. I hope you do find your spiritual Dharma. I hope you live it. Discover the no self and selflessness. Do the 5 levels of helping other people. Do the 5 spiritual practices. And go through the process of living your spiritual Dharma, which is very important. Thank you for listening. Have a good day now. Bye.